Hey guys, Dave here with another video for you. Tuesday, I think it was, I told you guys to come back for Friday's video, that it will not disappoint. Unfortunately, that video I wanted to put out for you couldn't happen today. But I still have an amazing animal to show you that we picked up at Tinley. But the video in question that I wanted to bring to you guys, we will have on Monday. Couple reasons for that. One, I thought the animal was coming out of shed. I wasn't sure. It's a gene I've never worked with before. I didn't know how the interaction would work. But I was almost positive that this animal had been in shed and was coming out of blue. So I took a lot of video. We talked about the animal. It looked really great. It really did. As I was editing the video though, my microphone had a whole bunch of feedback, so I can't use any of the footage. It's really great timing though, because had I put that video out today, I'd have been really upset, because I came down here this morning and the animal shed out, and it looks 20 times better, no lie, 20 times better than it did when I purchased it and than it did when I did that video. So I'm going to work this weekend, even though I have a show to go to. I'm going to put a video together this weekend, and even though I don't have any editing skills at all, obviously these videos are cut and cleaned up as very little as possible. I don't change any of the lighting, I don't change any of the saturation. All I do is cut and edit out where I make mistakes. I'm going to do the best I can to put together a pretty good, I don't want to say cinematic, I don't want you to think it's going to be amazing, but I'm going to try to do a really nice video to showcase this animal for Monday. So please be patient. I really just want to do something really nice for what we have. It's going to be a next level thing for us, and I want you guys here with us. I want you to enjoy it, and I really hope that this video will help bring you into how I feel about this animal. But getting into today's video, again, not a slouch at all. The next animal that we picked up from Tinley came from Garrick DeMeyer of Royal Constriction Design. If you don't know who he is, or you don't follow him on Facebook, you're missing out. He is one of the heavy hitters, has amazing animals, top quality, great breed stock, great everything. He offers amazing animals as well. I mean, definitely use a link down below, follow his page, check out his Morph Market. I mean, the guy has some really next level stuff, really great visually pleasing animals as well. So following in the whole clown theme that we went to Tinley for, there was something else that caught our eye at his table, and it follows into the same suit, but it is a little bit different, and that is the Krypton. So if you don't understand what the Krypton is, I could do an entire video on explaining how this allelic combo works, but it is a cryptic and a clown together make a Krypton. So what I mean by that though, technically it is the heterozygous form. So if it's het for cryptic, which is a visual recessive, a homozygous cryptic would be a cryptic animal, just like a homozygous clown is a visual clown. So you take the het clown and the het cryptic, and if they breed, you put the two genes together, I should say, you will make the Krypton. So it's very similar to, think of like a Candino, which is a het candy and a het albino together make the Candino. So if you had a visual cryptic and a visual clown, you put them together, everything would be visual Krypton, because both parents have to pass on one gene, one half of that genome to the offspring. So the cryptic would pass on het cryptic to the offspring, and the clown would pass on het clown. So everything would be a het Krypton, and a Krypton is both the visual form of het clown and het cryptic. Very it's easy to understand if you get the genetics behind it. Like I said, I could do an entire video on it. You know, think of all the yellow belly combos, like yellow belly gravel makes the highway. Same thing, the only difference is this is a recessive. So again, het together, make the homozygous version. So I'm going to grab this animal. I'm going to show you what we picked up. Super excited for this year because he's really pretty much up to breed weight or very close to it. And I've got some clown females that could really use his help. All right, guys, and here he is. This is the Coral Glow or Banana Krypton. So again, what a Krypton is this animal has both het clown and het cryptic in it. And it's an allelic combo, so it produces the Krypton. So when I breed this to a female clown, everything will either be visual clown or visual Krypton. Because this boy's going to pass on either the cryptic gene or the clown gene to the offspring, and a visual clown will pass on one side of the clown gene to the offspring. So having this animal in our breedings, for our clown breedings, is really beneficial because everything will be visual on the recessive side. You just don't know if you're going to get the cryptic, or I should say the Krypton, or if you're going to get the clown. But beautiful animal. What my assumption is we'll probably pair this boy up to our pastel leopard clown. That way we could hopefully make some Coral Glow leopard clowns and Coral Glow leopard Kryptons. That would be what we'd be shooting for. But very cool. The head is one way you could tell. Let me darken this up a little bit. Maybe you can see it a little bit better if I darken it up. So the head pattern really shows off the Krypton. Very cool pattern. The eye stripes go back to the back of the neck. And then you get this long pattern on the neck. And plus the rest of the pattern is just a little bit crazy there. Just a very, very cool animal. So this boy is going to be instrumental in putting in some amazing combos for us this year. Super stoked to have picked him up. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. Again, great animal. Gonna do amazing things here. You know, really cool because when you make the hets of it, you know, it's, let's say we put this thing to an Orange Dream Vanilla Yellow Belly, okay? It's one of our females. It's quite possible he may see her sometime down the road. Everything will be het for either clown or cryptic. So neither are visual, but the cool part is when you take those offsprings and you breed them to either a cryptic or a clown, you then get to, we'll say you get to prove out what gene the animal actually has. And making a visual cryptic is definitely something I'm looking forward to in the future. So hopefully we can move that project along as well. It is kind of new. You know, I think a lot of people are finding it more and more in their collection and they don't realize it. I don't believe we have it here because we're really lacking in the whole clown thing. But we're changing that. We're definitely focusing this season, taking some of our double hets and making visuals and trying to pump into a lot of these recessives that we've been making hets for and start making visuals. And then we're going to, probably in the next couple of years, you know, maybe some this year, maybe some next year, we're going to start thinning down the herd on some of these non-recessive or non-het animals and trying to redefine what JDH Reptiles is all about, because we want to be in that boutique breeder kind of thing. We want to produce, not only do we produce amazing animals already, but we want to continue to do that, but we want to do it on the next forefront. We want to move into the next best thing. And, you know, we're not chasing the coattails of anybody else. It's great to see what people are producing. Justin is producing some amazing things. Miguel's producing some amazing things. It's great to take all that information and store it in the memory banks and see how the interaction works with these combos and how it works with these ones. But we want to do our own thing. We want to be able to learn from some of these people that are obviously further ahead than we are and tweak things and do things our way to make more top-notch animals, not only for our holdbacks but also to offer to you guys. And hopefully we can lead in the industry as well with amazing new things to hit the scene. So appreciate your support, guys. Thanks for swinging by again for another video. Again, Monday, hopefully that video is going to be amazing. I'm going to work on making it the best video I've ever produced. That's not saying a lot because these videos are really dumbed down, I know, you know, as far as the beauty aspect of them. But really going to try and put together a real nice video for you guys. And I hope you swing back on Monday to see that. Until next time, thanks again. Check all the links down below. Garrick DeMeyer's info, again, will be down there. That's Royal Constriction Design. Until Monday, you guys have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you then.